only playing this mod for two reasons. One, it's gay month. And two, a lot of you in the fucking community are pretty much fucking homophobes. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, y'all just out yourselves really fucking good. Holy fuck you. You people really just don't like the idea of gay people. Or donkeys being gay. But holy fuck, y'all a bunch of pussies. Let people create what they want. What? So, having each character die off differently is so fine. Having sad stories where your character dies. Having exit music exist is fine. But having a mod where the characters are LGBT is the end of the fucking world. Y'all are a bunch of pussy ass bitches. Anyway, Pride Month, trans rights, kissing your girls is awesome. Anyway, let's play this. That's the wrong damn tab. Fuck me. It's my name. Same, Sayori, same. God, I love women. I now gotta tweet that out again. Fuck me. Almost, if you are a woman, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm so gay. We all know that, Sayori. I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. Because I love girls so much. So base, so pog, so giga chat. Also, yes, this should be our Castle Walls finale. However, I like pissing off the homophobes a lot more. So they must suffer for their sins. Our Castle Walls finale tomorrow. Well, sure. We all do. But you don't have to go announcing it out of nowhere. Yeah, being gay is pretty fucking cool. You don't have to tell us all though. We all are. You dumb fuck. Sorry, I got like a tweet by someone. It doesn't make sense. How can you be so gay? I mean, you're either gay or you're not. It's like you're more gay than the rest of us. I concur, Natsuki. I'm more gay than you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm more gay than you. You homo. Anyway, there's some schools that thought that suggest it's more a spectrum. That is true. And that there may be different degrees of attraction across the genders. That is also true. Okay, before we bring up that argument again, Sari, isn't there something you're forgetting? About our new member. Oh crap, I forgot. Sorry, Hope, you can come in now. Yo! I told you not to call me new member. You bad girl? That's awesome. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Hope. Good to see you. Welcome to the club. Hi. What are you looking at? You like what you see? Sorry. Natsuki, you promised to behave. Spoil sport. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Monica's tits. Those look a bit nicer. Wait, where am I? Oh fuck, that's right. I'm doing my job. Fuck me. You can just ignore when she gets flirty. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri. It's the smartest in the club. They're in a relationship together, and it's the cutest thing ever. Hey, we're not cute. I mean, except for you, she's kind of cute. Pardon me, I take exception to that. I think you'll find out between the two of us, you're the cute one. Excuse me? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You're obviously cuter. You must need new contact lenses, or you know that you're cuter. Are you kidding me? The way you stammer and blush is freaking adorable. Well, I think it's endearing how you pout when you don't get your way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. That is actually kind of cute. You're cute when you play your hair. You're cute when you stand on your tiptoe to kiss me. Oh yeah? Well, you're kidding with Tootie. Your cuteness knows no bounds. I'm not screaming out loud. My head hurts. Ah! You know, y'all go in that closet and go fuck, right? My head hurts. I'm very drunk. I love you. I love you too. That's some gay ass shit. Anyway, that's not scary. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Not exactly. We just met in passing the other day. It was great to see you again, Hope. You too, Monica. God, she's hot. I should get a new banner. That reminds me. For our just, because it's basically a DDLC channel. Instead, my initial plan of being visual novels. And this, anyway. So, what we consider a literature club? You'll have to accuse Hope. She's a little shy. Great, she'll fit right in with Yuri. Don't be mean, that's really hard for her. It's okay, Hope. My friends are really nice. That's right, Hope. That's alright, Hope. There's no pressure here to do anything you're not comfortable with. As president of the club, it's my job to make sure it's a fun and comfortable experience for everyone. Thanks, Monica. Aww. I think our little MC developed a crush. Aww, that's cute. Now kiss. I can tell. I really like Monica a lot. Monica's pretty cool. God, I love Monica. Is it true that you're all lesbians? That's a bit of a personal question. Sorry, it's okay, it's not a secret or anything. It's just an awkward first thing to ask. Yes, sorry, Hope's a bit socially awkward, but I promise she's really nice. Why do you want to know, Hope? It's okay, you can tell him. Well, I think I may be a lesbian too. I think. Maybe. I don't know. You think? How do you not know? No, Natsuki. For some people, it isn't so clear-cut. Sexual orientation is a different experience for everyone. That's right. For some people, it may take some time to figure out what label fits them the best. Yeah, that's kind of where Hope is right now. She's figuring herself out, and I thought it might be good for her to meet others like her. Oh, that's so sweet. It's okay, Hope. Feel free to say as much or as little about it as you want. I promise there's a safe space for all of us. Are you sure? You said it was a little too personal. I mostly just wanted to know why you're asking that first. Yeah, some people are real jerks about it. Like, they'll ask because they want to make fun of anyone who's straight. Exactly. Oh, no, nothing like that. I just kind of want to talk about it because I don't really know any lesbians. Besides with Siri, of course. Well, now you know too, because I'm a lesbian. Yeah, lesbian high five. Nice. Not all of us are lesbians, though. I consider myself to be demisexual. That means I don't have any sexual attraction unless I first form an emotional attachment to someone. And that of them, watch out. I have trouble keeping up with her, and that's saying something. Natsuki, please don't be crass. As for Monica, she really likes cooking. What cooking? Yeah, you know. Oh, she's pansexual. She's pansexual. Ah, I get it. I mean, I understand that. Technically, Monica is pansexual because she doesn't really care what the player is. Because I think that's technically canon, because Monica doesn't give a fuck what the player is, gender, identity, all that shit. She doesn't really give a fuck. As long as the player's the player. So you expect him to be a guy, because guys normally play like visual novels and shit. Like they're the main attraction source. But in her reality, in her mind, she doesn't really give a shit. Anyway, what the fuck is this? Okay, I gotta be a wreck. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna go pause this. Give me a second. Pause this mic. My favorite part of videos was when I pause and I end up being gone for a few minutes. God, I love those. Anyway, I remember I need a thumbnail. Wait, keep that mouse out of the fucking frame. Alright. Because that's right, Monica's pansexual. As am I technically. I mean, I'm strongly leaning more towards women. But yeah. That's because you can work with working pots and pans? Because you're pansexual? You're really tired of that joke. Nope. Well, anyway, as I said, I'm pansexual. They're basically attracted to people first, and where gender they are is secondary to that. Same. I'm very much like that. I mean, I have a more strong leaning towards women. However, I really don't give a shit who I date. However, speaking of things, there is something I do have feelings for. Small feelings. I'll never take. Okay. So it's like being bisexual. Sorta. I mean, there's definitely an overlap between those two terms. If I'm honest, the difference is largely semantic. Basically, I decided the word pansexual describes me better than bisexual. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's the part I'm struggling with, deciding what label fits. Because, gay. Huh? I think you're gonna have to speak up there, Hope. I like girls. There, I said it. But I feel funny about referring myself as a lesbian. That's understandable. Sometimes it takes time to decide how to describe yourself, and if it's okay to change your mind, you decide later than a different term fits better. As for myself, I used to tell everyone that I was asexual because I never felt any attraction towards anyone. Until one day, I was talking to a boy at school when I suddenly realized what I liked. Wait, what, boy? You never told me about that? Well, there's no reason to mention it. Nothing became of it. You've been holding out on me. After all this time, you told me to stop flirting people. Prim and popularity has a boy crush. We don't have to talk about that right now. That was a long time ago, before I met you. I only mention it now because it was the moment I realized I was experiencing emotion I never felt before, and I had to reevaluate how to describe myself. So it's understandable if Hope has changed her mind over time, or if she changed her mind again. Well, it's not like that. Not exactly. I mean, I've always liked girls. Always. For as long as I remember. And I've never felt anything towards boys. Well, there you go. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Sounds like the opposite is straightforward, you ask me. Sure. So, why does it feel funny to call yourself lesbian? Well, I mean, it's gonna sound stupid. Hey, it's okay. No one's gonna judge you, Hope. It's not stupid. I don't know how to say it, except I feel like I'm being a girl wrong. What? I don't know. I don't know. Just, girls are supposed to like boys, right? Hey, let's get one thing perfectly clear. There's no wrong way to be a girl. It'd be okay. It'd be just okay if you like boys as it is to like only girls. And it'd be okay if you like both. Or if you do like neither. Whatever you feel is perfectly what you feel, and that's okay. Monica's correct on all accounts. Yeah, holy crap. How can it be wrong to like girls? Girls are awesome. You got that right, Natsuki. See, I told you it's okay. But what if it still feels wrong? Where did you get this idea where it's wrong to for girls to like girls? I don't know. Everywhere, I guess. It's what everyone expects anyway. Yes. The societal pressures and heteronormality. The what? The notion that being heterosexual is what is normal or the default. It's quite prevalent all across the media. Books, movies, television, etc. It can be difficult to properly reflect on what you actually feel when you're getting this pressure from all directions in a certain way. I felt it myself. That's why when I met that boy all those years ago, I immediately latched onto him. I feel, this is finally what's supposed to be. I acted a little embarrassedly around him as a result, if I'm honest. It took time and self-reflection to realize I was wrong. He was just a passing infatuation. So, you're saying it was wrong for you to like a boy? Not exactly. I'm sure he was very nice, but I wouldn't have wanted to pursue a relationship based solely on the fact that he was the first boy that caught my eye. People are complicated. People are multifaceted. People are different in every way possible. To me, it just doesn't make sense to get fixated on someone just for the gender. And ultimately, I just realized a pause, but I'm gonna punch myself. I could have paused these recordings every goddamn fucking time instead of like, I'm gonna kill myself. Ultimately, I had a period of self-reflection and helped me realize how much I appreciate Natsuki. You smooth talker, Neo. I love you. I love you too. Well, that's fine for you, I guess, but you don't understand. Understand what? What the fuck is happening out there? Oh, fuck's happening out there? Some shit happening. I want to see quickly. Give me a second. I'm not gonna pause it because it's gonna take like 30 seconds most likely. Sorry, again. My nephew went downstairs when he should have been in bed. He's 2. You're... I think I know what it is because I'm one as well, most likely. It's okay, Hope. I know, I'm just scared. Oh, what's going on here? Just give a sec here. Hope, listen. It's okay if you want to say it, but it's also okay if you don't want to say it. No one here is going to judge you either way. I know, no, just came here to say it, and I'll feel bad if I don't. Okay, but if just want you know, I support you no matter what. Thanks, Harry. All right. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm trans. I was born a boy. Wait, I just realized I didn't. Fuck me. Okay, thanks for letting us know, Hope. Jeez, that was all. I thought you were gonna say something you're dying or something. You're gonna say you're dying or something. I, for one, feel honored that you trust us enough to tell us. That's all you have to say. Huh? Was there something else? I don't know. I just expected a different reaction, I guess. I told you it'd be okay. Hey, remember what I said about this being a safe space? I can see that this is difficult for you to talk about. So I'll remind you, it's okay to tell us as much as or as little as you want. Okay, well, it's something I've been figuring out about myself for a long time. When I talked to my doctor about it, he just prescribed puberty blockers to help me give me time to decide if I actually wanted to go through transitioning. And when I switched to hormone replacement therapy about a year ago. It's been alright so far. I feel a lot better living as a girl than as a boy. But there are some things that aren't quite as I expected. Did you get the surgery yet? Natsuki. What? That's a very personal and invasive question. Sorry, Hope. Natsuki can be a crude sometimes. Hey, I don't need you to apologize for me. What gives anyway? The whole point of transitioning was to get the surgery. Not necessarily. Same. Being transgender can take many forms. Some prefer to change what clothing they wear. Some take medication, and some have surgery altercation. I'm closeted to my family, so none of them happen to me. It varies from one individual to the next. Not all trans people get gender reassignment surgery, but a transition is just as valid. Hold on, how do you know so much about this stuff? I've been spending a lot of time interacting with trans people on an online forum lately, and I learned a lot from them. It's really quite fascinating. And why is this the first time I heard about this? I'm never gonna let this down. It was a forum dedicated to a webcomic. I knew it. After all those comments you made about manga, you've been a closeted comic enjoyer. It was a very well written webcomic. Well, Yuri. Well, Yuri. I'm just learning more and more about you today. We can talk about this later. All I'm saying is, whether or not to get the surgery is a very difficult and very personal decision. It's not our business, unless Hope chooses to talk about it. Thanks, Yuri. You're welcome. If you don't mind me asking, have you had much interaction with the trans community, Hope? I know there's DMC, but if you want to think about it, there are two of us, at least, that I know of. There's me, and I believe Igo's Roar is also trans. I believe. I know they go by they, them now, but I don't completely label them as trans. Here's the thing. I don't know what to label people. All I'm going to say is there's at least two LGBT DDLC content creators, me and RAR. I don't know if there's anyone else who is. I don't know anything about that. All I know is me and RAR are at least the ones I know of. Anyway, no, not really. I kind of just learned about it from my doctor and also the specialist sent me to. You're very fortunate in the doctor's understanding of trans issues. I've heard quite a few horror stories from other trans people who weren't so lucky. Anyway, the real reason I ask you is they used the phrase born as a boy as instead of the now commonly used phrase assigned male at birth. Yeah. I've heard of that before, but I wasn't really assigned anything, was I? I mean, I was just kind of born that way, right? Well, that's a matter of perspective. When a baby is born, the gender is physically declared based on their genitalia. When it comes to real-world interaction with people, obviously, no one's looking at each other's genitals. I'm gonna shut up before I say anything stupid, actually. People typically get treated as a particular gender based on cues, such as how they look or dress or act or sound. Okay, before I say this, I said content creators. I said content creators. Not mod creators, not people who work on mods, just content creators. I know there's a few of you who are saying, wait, what about this person? What about that person? Content creators, YouTubers. At least I know two of them. Me and RAR. That are LGBTQ+. Do I know of anyone else? No, not really. Do I know of any LGBTQ plus people in the community? Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Content creators. Anyway, our society has a lot of ideas about how people should be treated based on these superficial characteristics, but there isn't actually anything inherently gendered about them. In a context, gender has been something of a social construct, so the phrase assigned at birth is based on a concept. Whether gender you were told you were at birth may not accurately reflect on how you feel or how you identify yourself. It is ultimately up to each individual to decide how to present himself to the world. Does it pronounce himself? I don't know. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Of course it makes sense. You already said it. I love it when you show off how smart you are. You flatter me. It's nothing, really. And you definitely show me that comic when you get home. Yes, dear. So cute. But aren't you forgetting something? Huh. I mean, all the stuff about gender is nice, but aren't I invading your space? Invading my space? I mean, not your space, but women's space in general? Ah, yes, this comment. Before we say anything, I'm just gonna let this little bit out here. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Anyway, hold on. Invading women's spaces. Where did you hear that from? J.K. Rowling, Boris Johnson, Ron DeSantis, Donald Trump, Lauren Bob. Actually, I don't think Boris Johnson anything. I'm just saying Boris Johnson because fuck, I think he supports her. Anyway, supports Rowling. Donald Trump, Lauren Boebert, I believe what's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I'm pretty sure she's done something against LGBT. Oh, that's right. No, that's Missouri. Fuck. Who else am I thinking about? The Catholic Church. I say that as a Catholic myself. I was chatting with someone online, and she said that I was some pervert trying to trick women into letting me get close to them. But I'm not like that. I promise I'm not like that. I'm not trying to trick you or anything. That's why I wanted to be honest right from the start. It's okay, Hope. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, whoever you're talking to was the one in the wrong. Sounds like some homophobic bullcrap to me. So base, Notsky. So base, Notsky. So base. So poggers. Notsky. A rare Notsky L. I'm W. Fuck. I did not mean L. I meant W. I'm not a homophobe. Fuck you. I am not one. I just misspoke. Fuck me. Anyway, she says she didn't have a problem with lesbians, just trans people. And that's transphobic bullcrap. Same thing. Okay, now this is a common Notsky W. So, we gotta clap. Based. So based. This is not even a joke. This is some based. She's so based. I love this bitch. I agree with Notsky. The whole idea of trans people or predators is a stereotype. A very damaging stereotype. But she's a feminist, so I figured she'd know that. No. Again, fuck J.K. Rowling. She's a TERF, aka a trans excluding. I forgot the R stands for. Let me look this up. I know the F stands for feminist, right? Radical. That I assumed it was radical, but I didn't want to say it before. Yeah, I just want to be certain. Oh, jeez, you were talking to TERFs. That explains so much. She told me she's not a TERF. She's a gender-critical feminist. Same thing. Look, Hope, I'm a feminist, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're not invading your space by being here. You have as much as right to be here as anyone else. But what if she's right? I mean, what if I started, taking hormones? I thought I was going to switch to liking boys like I'm supposed to. But I didn't. I still don't feel anything for boys. And she said she feels unsafe around people like me. And I didn't mean to scare her. I don't mean to hurt anyone. I just don't want to be a bad person. Oh, I didn't know you felt that bad. But do you maybe want to talk about this in private? No. I have to face this. I don't want to run from my problems anymore. It's not a problem though. Or if it is, it's that other girl's problem. She needs to get over it, or get some therapy or something. Natsuki would have totally been tactful. I mean, Natsuki isn't wrong. She's being right. She's, again, common Natsuki W at this point. What? It's true? It's true. How could anyone be scared of Hope? She's shaking so much. She looks like a strong wind would blow her away. I just don't know how to be any different. I just wish I could be normal so I don't deal with this. I wish there wasn't something so wrong with me. Oh, are you, No, I'm not thinking to kill myself. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just making sure. I care about you and I don't want you to be sad. It's nothing like that. I don't know what to do. And I wonder if I should go back to living as a boy again. Is that what you want? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, you and I have known each other our whole lives. And I remember what you were like when you're living as a boy. You're always so quiet, so distant. And how much that changed when you first diagnosed with gender dysmorphia. You're so excited. You're like, the way I've been feeling makes so much sense now. And I remember how happy you looked the first time you put on a dress. And I remember that night you were trying to pick out a new name for you. Yeah. Some of your ideas are pretty silly, Sari. And it's so much fun. And ever since you switched to living as a girl, it's like a light's been turned on inside of you. Do you really think you'd be happier going back to living as a boy? No. It's not just about me. I don't want to hurt anyone. Hope you're the sweetest, most sensitive person I've ever known. I know you've never hurt anyone like that. Yeah, don't change what you're doing just because some jerk on the internet told you. You don't heard that. If I may say a few words, the fact you're attracted to girls is not in itself a problem. Some trans people change their sexual orientation as a result of their transition, and some do not. It isn't a problem either way. Humankind is made up of infinite diversity and infinite combinations, and I, for one, think that's beautiful. Well said, Yuri. And hope, honestly, don't listen to those gender-critical types. They may call themselves feminists, but frankly, they give feminists a bad name. The feminist movement, at its core, is about promoting equality. You can't do that if you're tearing another group down. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and... Jeez, I never did counsel for saying this. The gender-critical ideology is a hate group. They use the language of feminism to help them feel self-righteous about spreading their hatred of trans people. Frankly, sometimes it makes me embarrassed to call myself a feminist, because I don't want to be associated with them. That's not what feminism is supposed to be about. Your gender and sexual orientation doesn't automatically make you a sexual predator. That's plain misinformation and just a bunch of fear-mongering nonsense. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Monica this angry before. Sorry. I just feel really strongly about this. Especially because, Hope, you seem like a good person. You don't deserve to be torn down like that just for living in a way that makes you happy. That said, you probably want to be a little more careful about who you tell that you're trans. If you just announce it to everyone you meet, you inevitably run into people who want to hurt you for it. Like your friend online. I don't want to be dishonest though. I know. I'm not saying you should lie about it. Just be careful. Your safety and mental health are important. Here. There's nothing to be ashamed of who you are. But not everyone is going to be not going to appreciate that. It's their loss, really. I can't imagine how to live like that, cutting themselves off from the wonders of the human experience can offer. Even if you don't have gender dysphoria, what would be the harm in how you choose to present yourself? At the end of the day, everyone needs to find their own path in life, and it's the best not to concern yourself with them. Instead, seek out the people who appreciate you for who you are. At least that's how I see it. Wow. So it's really okay? That's what we're telling you. And is it okay if I just join a club? Even though I'm a trans lesbian? Oh my gosh, of course. It's okay. That's why I invited you here. We'd all be happy to have you here, Hope. It'd be a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such a beautiful soul. And now who's flirting, Harry? I wasn't. I didn't mean like that. Alright, I'm just joking. Anyway, yeah, she's pretty cool, Hope. Maybe, if you ask nicely, I'll let you borrow my manga. Thank you. In that case, I would like to join. I think I'd be really happy here. Then let me be the first to say, welcome to Literature Club, Hope. Yay! I'm so excited. Come on, everyone, group hug, group hug. What the fuck? Aww. Aww. Thank you so much. I was so scared to come here, oh my gosh. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Thank you. Which one of you just grabbed my butt? Sorry, that was Yuri. No, you got it right, Natsuki. It wasn't me. Okay, that's enough hugging for now. Anyway, I think it's a good note to end today's session on. Hopefully next time, we'll actually get to talk about literature for once. Okay, bye everyone. See ya. Want you to walk home up? Of course. Aw. There's some cute ass shit. God, I love women. Hey, how do you feel? I don't know. I mean, good? I think? I guess I just can't believe how well that went. I want you to know that I'm very proud of you. There's nothing really to be proud of, though. Sure there is. I know how scary it is coming out. Did you start a club session by yelling about how gay you were? Well, I was mostly trying to make you feel comfortable talking about it. Okay. Well, I guess it worked. Does it get any easier? You mean coming out? Yeah. Kinda, I guess. The hard part is that you never really stop doing it. There are always gonna be people who assume you're straight, and you never know how they're gonna react if you tell them different. And yeah, it's a little scary every time. So sometimes it's easier to just not tell people. And that's why I'm really proud of you. You didn't have to do any of this, but you did, even though you were scared. And I just hope you can be proud of yourself too. I guess I never really thought of myself as someone to be proud of. Yeah, I know it's like too. I know how hard it is to feel any pride when there are people telling you to be ashamed of yourself. Especially when those voices are coming from inside your head. That's why sometimes I just like to shout out louder than those voices. When people tell me not to be gay, I'm like, that's it, I'm gonna act gayer. Gay pride. Yeah. Lesbian pride. Yay. Lesbian pride. And trans pride. Yeah. Thanks, Harry. Thanks for everything today. That's what friends are for. Yeah. That's some cute ass shit. Anyway, do I have to say this again? Gay people exist. If you hate gay people, you are mentally stupid, and go fuck yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.